There is frost on the cars this morning. When did it become winter? Oh.
Are you ready? Let's go!
Week 6 of the F45 challenge completed, and drumroll, I've hit target. I'm really excited. So my target was to lose 5 kilograms, which is what I gained in lockdown over the course of this 8 weeks, and I've now hit it at week 6. So everything from this point onwards is a gain. I have, however, only lost 0.4 kilograms this week, which is the smallest amount of weight I've lost since I started. However, when I tell you about my week, I'm actually really happy that I've still managed to lose. So I started the week attending a wedding. Like everybody, I've not been to a wedding for a very long time, and as soon as I walked in the door, somebody handed me a glass of champagne that they kept refilling. I think it only counts calories wise as one glass if you don't change the glass. Somebody else refills it. I'm sure that's how it works. I also had a little bit of wedding cake. Generally was very good, but wanted to have some treats. There haven't been many things to celebrate in 2020, so I refuse to apologise for it. But then I had friends over, and there was snacks, and there were party rings, which are a weakness of mine, and I didn't resist. I actually did have some and very much enjoyed them. The thing I would say is that I haven't really craved sugar since I started this. After the first week, it really hasn't bothered me. The day after I'd had wedding cake and I'd had those party rings and some other sweets and things that were there, I actually was really craving sugar more. So it is interesting that how much more you crave it. A couple of other things that were different this week is just changes to my routine. I went back into the office, was really good at taking my meals with me, planning, taking my Tupperwares. The thing I was bad at was drinking water in the office. I just find I get distracted, and I'm not very good at doing those things. So there's been a few bits this week where I've not been brilliant. However, I carried on going to my classes. So I've still been to 6 classes this week, and I have hit my target weight. So I am thrilled about that. It's all going to change now. So the last 2 weeks you go into what F45 called the World Series phase. And in World Series, the diet plan changes slightly. So for the last, for the whole process up to now, I've been allowed carbs. So it's often been healthy. It's been brown rice and, having potatoes and things, but rice, pasta, potatoes, all that is out. Next week's food has just arrived. As you can see, it is now eggs for breakfast rather than overnight oats. No protein balls, a lot of vegetables, no carbs, no rice, no pasta. It's going to be a bit of a change this week, so we shall see. What I'm told the intention is to make your body switch to burning the remaining fat. So to try and burn as much fat as possible in the last 2 weeks. You only do it for 2 weeks. I understand, because it's not really sustainable to live that way for much longer, but that is the aim. And I feel like, from what I can read, it's very much what I understand to be the ketosis process, which I feel like is a buzzword, and I'm seeing everybody talking about ketosis and fast 800 diet and all these sorts of things. So that is what I'm doing for the next 2 weeks. I'm excited because I feel like this is the final push, and I want to see if I can do any more classes. I want to, make sure I'm drinking green tea and all the water I'm meant to have. But I'm a little bit nervous about what will happen when I'm not having carbs, and everybody's warned me that I'll be tired, that I'll be moody, that I will struggle to get through my classes. So I'm intrigued in terms of the results and what it's going to look like. I'm not going to lie, I'm a bit nervous.